What it do, man? It is your boy, the #1 Denver Nuggets fan in the world. Abdul up next, and I'm back with another video today. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's no way he's a Nuggets fan. He digged this out his closet. Now, look, man, let me tell you how this all came about. A few years ago, my dad came home with Denver Nuggets hoodies for everybody. I'm like, Dad, this is the most random gift you could have ever gave me, but thank you. And a few years later, it paid off. So Dad in the comments, I'm a Nuggets fan, and it's go time. My man's Jokic was dunking that football. My man's Jokic is the best football player of all time.
What?
You click the title of this video knowing like, man, what is going on? Now, I have never seen a teacher who was moving like this, and I need to find out. It's called High School Teacher Caught Having Group Grex with Students. Classroom Confidential. High school teacher caught letting her students clap, pretty much. Now, I need to figure out, where are they doing this at? Because I didn't get the invite. I didn't get the invite in high school. None of my teachers liked me. Now, none of my teachers, like, they all hated me. They would kick me out as soon as I walked into class. They would be like, Abdul, I don't even want to deal with you today. Go stand outside. They would see me. I had a teacher who left the school after 7th grade. He came back, he left the school first half of the semester. He came back at the end of the semester to see his students. I come in to say, hey, welcome back. He says, Abdul, I still don't like you. Get out. It's not even his room, and he did that to me. Where are they doing this at, and where can I find this type of teacher love, man? I had a conference at the end of my first semester in school. It was my principal and me and my mom. And the principal was like, Abdul, now how are you failing health? How? They didn't like me, that's how. 3, 2, 1. Now, I knew they didn't like me because the next semester, I went and got a B in PE. They hated me at my school. That just goes to show you. But let's see where the teacher is giving love. Free the teacher for the vid start, bro. Damn.
Stories in the news. Everything from hot debates about hot lunches to how to stop bullying. Kids are settling back into the routine, except at one high school in Texas.
Texas, of course.
Is still reeling from an explosive court case that just finished. A teacher-student sex scandal.
Ah! Of course it's in Texas, man. I only had a few choices. I mean, where else could it have been? Every time I say Texas, they be like, yo, bro, chill on Texas. It's cool here. It just depends on what part of Texas. Because Texas has the good black people. They got the fat booty bitches, you know what I'm saying? Texas got the fat booty round ass bitch.
Plural on the students. One teacher, 5 students who say it involved a game of truth or dare.
What?
In this case, nobody won. Here's Deborah Roberts.
Truth or dare with your students?
Welcome
they was lit.
High school just outside Fort Worth, Texas, a conservative cow town. Brittany Collops, a 12th grade.
Now she's chopped.
English teacher is finishing up her first year. Petite and 28 years old, she's become wildly popular and chummy with the athletes in her classroom. And by all appearances, seems happily married, living an idyllic life in the suburbs.
What? You married, but you smashing the athletes? Now, these football athletes, bro, they smack, bro. I hate y'all. Y'all hog all the girls. They hog all of them. They take up the baddies in the school. They take up the cheerleaders. They take up the manager. Bro, they take up everything. I left high school in 12th grade to go to my first year of college. And I was thinking like, okay, I don't got to worry about these football players no more. You won't believe what happened to me. My high school shorty, first year of high school, at an HBCU, decided to become the manager of the football team. I had a depression. I went through depression. You mean to tell me we left high school and yo little thotty ass still want to get smashed by all 15 of the football fucking players?
Raising 3 children.
Just hearing your side of the story.
Now, Collops is no longer that popular teacher at Kennedale High. These days, she's in a yellow jailhouse jumpsuit with lots of time on her hands.
Goodness gracious.
5 years to be exact.
You read and you write.
5 years for smashing 18 years
How did
old?
she wind up here inside county lockup?
They 18
It all
though.
began with a simple text to a student, a star athlete in her class. Collops asks him, "Do you know what time the baseball game starts?" In the weeks that follow, Brittany Collops will exchange 300 pages of sexually explicit texts with that student known
Were they playing 21 questions? Wait, look at these messages. They playing 21 questions. What color do you like? My boy is rizzing up his teacher. And then he said, I want to see a pic or in person. He is the Riz God. W student, man. Females, let me know. Wait, cause of SYD, you know what SYD means. Suck your dick. Y'all, females, let me know. Does 21 questions still work? Let me know right now. If I slide into a female's DM, because boy, at 2 a.m., I be sliding. Only time you get a message from Dooley. So I'm scrolling on my phone at 2 a.m. Should I just slide in the DMs like, can we play 21 questions? Can we, maybe? Can I get a little something? Can I get some love?
sexually explicit texts with that student known in court documents as Aaron.
And she's
Aaron the Riz God.
Skip class and come to her classroom and have a rendezvous with her.
Woo!
They never have that rendezvous, it turns out. But Assistant DA Elizabeth Beach says Collops became infatuated with Aaron, telling the football player, with all my other students, I look at them and see boys, but with you, I see a man.
Bro, the student is in his bag. He's an 18-year-old senior. And time out. What's even crazier about it, imagine you put in all this work. You sat on the phone, texted, spent your good and time, and you didn't get a chance to clap the cheeks not once?
And then there's this candid admission.
I'm a anything goes in sex kind of girl.
What? What does she mean by that? Nah, excuse me, ma'am. What do you mean by anything goes? That's what I fucking like to hear, though. That's what I like to hear. She's on demon time. If you ain't on demon time, don't be on my phone line. The fuck is you talking about?
And then there's this candid admission.
I'm a anything goes in sex kind of girl.
We are.
Sitting in the classroom, she goes into these very specific sexual text messages about the things she wants him to do to her body. I like pulling hair, biting, scratching, spanking.
What the
I
fuck?
even like being choked.
See, this is a bait. This is a bait, my people, my people. If your girl say anything across those things, don't do it. You want me to tell you why? This is how you get hit with the lawsuit of hell. All my football players, all my basketball players, all my soon-to-be YouTubers, all my soon-to-be NBA or NFL players, all my soon-to professional people. This is a bait. She says she wants to be bit. Come on, bitch. Don't nobody want to get bit. You're not going to fool me like that.
Ever even wind up with a student?
I'd really, honestly, rather not even talk about the details of that.
But tonight, Brittany Collops is breaking
That's
the
her?
silence for the very first time in this exclusive interview with 2020.
She's clapped, bro. She's
It's
chopped.
April
Oh, nice ass
Collops invites
burbs.
Aaron into her home to watch a movie. Her husband and children are away, and teacher and student end up having sex. And it won't be the last time. Aaron reportedly goes back at least 4 more times to see his teacher.
Aaron,
But now
he
he's
completed
not
the
alone.
play.
On May 10th, 2011, Aaron brings 3 friends, all football players, to Collops' home for spaghetti dinner. But prosecutors say they end up getting more than just a home-cooked meal. Their teacher reportedly puts on a lingerie show, pulling out sex toys, leading the 4 willing jocks to her bedroom.
She's performing one sex act on one student, and she is simultaneously performing another sex act on another student, and she's farming out her kids for the night so that she can have 4 students in and engage in what is more or less an orgy.
But
Oh my God. Oh my God. This football player is legendary. This is a better quarterback pass than Tom Brady. Tom Brady, you have competition because my boy is not playing. He just, not only is he getting in his teacher's cheeks while she has a husband and kids, he's the stepdad, and he's throwing lobs? Nigga's throwing, bro, his accuracy is better than Tom Brady. Come on. He said down set cuts. He's throwing Hail Marys. That's a Hail Mary. There goes my football. My boy is throwing him a Hail Mary. This is what the football managers be going through, man, AKA my ex.
Yes,
Pretty graphic video.
a bit graphic, yes.
the video so
You telling me as a teacher, you let the kids record you as they went crazy on you? crazy. I don't give a fuck. Never pull out a video. I mean, I'm speaking from maybe one day when I finally lose my card. But never pull out a fucking camera. You want them to see the 2mm defeater? I'm just gonna get roasted when the video drops.
Graphic, it's unsuitable for air.
When they began filming, she said, "Don't shine that light in my eyes."
Back at school, that steamy cell phone video is grist for hallway gossip and bragging rights.
I felt like I was victimized in that video because I never gave my consent for it.
I told you, you guys. You see, it's always a trick with these shorties. Crazier the shorty, the more conscious you gotta be. Never let your guard down. Now, women always have their guard up. That's how they can take advantage. We're dummies. As soon as a girl comes that's bad, they take our bank account. Victimized, but you want some little ass kids. Like, shut your ass
You were
up.
victimized, even though you're
felt like I
older than
was.
these students.
Does age matter if someone's a victim of a crime?
Now it's a crime? I told you. Imagine if they was black. Boy, this would not have went the way it went.
I never coerced anybody to do anything. I never bribed anybody to do anything. I didn't offer grades in exchange for
L
anything.
teacher for not offering grades. Ain't that
A jury
right?
heard explicit and damning testimony.
You let them video record you.
She craved that I had something that she wanted.
All 5 of the teens end up testifying, beginning with Aaron.
The very first thing was when she actually brought out some toys.
What happened with the clothes?
They came off.
Everybody's clothes?
Yes, ma'am.
Nah, see, this is why I can't double team a shorty, because why do you mean everybody? What you mean everybody's butt naked? I'm not finna look over and see my man's 2mm defeater either, though. Everybody? Come on, it don't have to be everybody. Y'all don't want to see y'all schmeedy meat? Just me.
You feel like a victim?
No, sir.
Yeah, that's only right. And I ain't gonna lie, if the teacher was giving me straight free cheeks like that on some freak timing, I might have testified against them too. But the only thing about it is the fact you tried to say she was a victim and that was a crime against you was a little crazy. But they didn't have to record. That's the corny shit. It's your first time getting cheeks. You gonna record?
Do you know what you were doing back then?
Yes, sir.
Not a single one of them feels that they are victims. They didn't want this to go to court.
I wouldn't want it to go to court either. The teacher let me get in the cheeks. That's the best part.
These were men who pursued her, took advantage of a mother who's separated from her husband.
What?
Wait a minute, you're saying that's wrong?
What?
Morally, yeah. These were men who pursued her, took advantage of a mother who's separated from her husband.
In what way did they take advantage? Bro just said took advantage. Yeah, you on TV too. They let this guy go on TV, ABC News, and say other people took advantage? This has racism all over it. This is who y'all give a platform?
The jury apparently did not. They find Collins
Thank you.
guilty of 16 counts of inappropriate behavior with the student, sentencing the teacher to 5 years in prison.
5 years for that is crazy, y'all. What y'all think about this teacher? Is the teacher a L or a W? Who is the L? Is it the students for snitching, the old guy at the end, or the teacher herself for letting students hit? Anywho, shout out to the people who hit the like button on the last video, 1, 2, and 3. If you want your name to be at the end of any Dooley video, it's very simple. Follow my Instagram and hit the like button on this video right now. It's like 3 a.m. right now. I had to finish the video because my storage ran out. But look, follow my Instagram, smash the like button on this video. Let me know you did in the comments, bro. I'm struggling with my life right now. I'm really going through it. But I appreciate everybody who watches me on the daily. It's crazy. We doing this. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Sirski. It's your boy Dooliski. Yes, Sirski. Better be my meat. Scooter-doo, but be.